Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me today. My name's Stacy, and this is your 30-minute core challenge class. I am without shoes because we are going to slide along. If you are on carpeted floors, then you can use, if you have any, paper plates or plastic bags or those reusable plastic grocery bags. Or you can use the carpet as friction and give yourself even more fun of a workout. So I am without shoes, so that way I can slide on the floor a little bit. We're gonna have some friction fun together, and I'm also using, don't know what that means, but we'll just go with it. We're also using one heavier weight. No weight, all good. You can use a lighter weight and combine the two together. You can use a laundry detergent jug, kitty litter bag box that's not open, whatever you have, or nothing at all. And just really focus on a muscular squeeze instead. All right, so with that, let's get warmed up. Let's warm up our hips with some big knee circles. Hips, your hip flexors, all a part of your core. Your core is from here to here. And if you see me every week, I'm going to say that same thing every single week. From here to here, all the way around your hip flexors, psoas muscles connect into your low back. So, yep, we're going to warm up right there first to start. Let's switch directions with those circles. Big circle in. If you need to do a little bit more, by all means, feel free to do so. If there's something else you need to do for your warm-up, by all means, feel free to do so. A little rotation with some heel taps right there. Go at your own speed. Don't worry about going fast, or don't worry about going too slow. All right, let's take some hip circles. Big circles, like you've got a hula hoop. You're taking it around, and you're going to switch directions with those hula hoops. So today, our magic number is 10. Let's go for the magic number of 10. So we're going to do 10 10 sets of the exercises that we are doing, or 10 reps of the exercises that we're doing. There you go, proper term. 10 reps. And all right, so we are going to warm up our core warm up our entire body by doing some inchworms. Your inchworms really focus on your belly button drawn in. You're gonna roll your shoulders back, step out to the back of your mat. You're gonna squat down, take a little inchworm walk out, come to a plank, then inchworm, keep your knees bent and your feet wide, then stand tall. Let's warm up those legs. Let's go down, we go down, inchworm, walk it out, belly button's drawn in, walk it back, and stand tall. Do that again. So as this is a part of our warm-up, we're not doing it for 10. We'll do one more. And bring it back up. Good job, big shoulder rolls, shake it out. If you notice something while doing that your body wasn't quite ready for yet, and it's something else you need to warm up, feel free to do so. All right, so we are going to take our heavy weight, that one weight. We're going to hold it on our side. If you're holding onto laundry detergent, you hold onto either side of that jug or whatever it is that you use. Make sure it's sealed. If you've got one lighter weight, you'll hold those two weights together into your hand. So we are going to start off with a little ski out. We're going to bring our knees together, heels together, mermaid legs, those thighs together, squeeze them nice and tight, and we're going to row, swim, ski out. Look at me getting all my sports confused. A little figure eights. Squeeze those thighs together. Still in a warm up, so I'm not counting yet. And in the warm up, you're just noticing where it feels really tight. Shake it out, do some ankle circles if those squats didn't feel right. And shake it out from your shoulders. All right, so we are going to this is now where we're going to take that work. We're going to, for 10, you're going to start off actually in that mermaid, thighs squeeze together, knees together, Then you're going to step 1 foot back just a little bit. About a foot to a half a foot and a half, half a foot to a foot and a half apart. We're going back to those figure 8s. So your challenge is to keep your hip bones forward. All right, so we start up and 3, 2, so here you go. Here's 1, 2, sit back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep your chest up, 9, 10, and bring it in. Let's switch up, find that reset in your mermaid legs, other side, and let's go for 10. Here's 1, 2, you might notice one side a little bit tighter to try and get to that rotation too. All good? We always have one side that's a little bit tighter. That's why we do the yoga classes, right? Yes. 8, 9, 10. That tighter side is fun to list, especially with that exercise. Notice that instability, how this is my weak side. I can't rotate over to this side just because I'm so used to putting all my weight on this leg. All right, so here we go. We're going to reset. Bring it in. We're going to take it in. Roll your shoulders back. You're in your chair pose, mermaid legs. Squeeze those thighs and push out. Pull back in, push out, pull back in. Keep your body as still as possible. 4, 5, try not to rock. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going back to that staggered stance with those kayaks. There you go. And I knew at some point the name would come back to me. We're skiing. Yeah. All right, so kayaking. There. Now I've got it. All right, big shoulder roll back in 3, 2, here we go. I'm starting with that weaker side. 2, 3, 4, belly button drawn in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it together, push away. 1, 2, stay low. 3, keep your body still. 4, 5, 6, find that stability, find that strength. 9, 10, switch it up, and here we go. 3, that's it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. We're going to set our weights down, or our weight down. I'm going to move my mat back. All right. So we're going to come back to the back of our mat. That inchworm. We're going to walk out. 1 row, walk back in to a squat. So we set up, come down into your squat. You're going to walk out. 1 row, set your weight down, walk back to a squat, walk back out, belly buttons in, row. There's 1. And we come all the way up. Big shoulder roll, shake it out. There's 1. Squat, walk it out, row. Walk back to that low squat. Maybe your hands can go up if your lats allow you to. Ooh, all the way up. There's 2. Shake it out. And reset. Belly button stays drawn in. Come down low. Eyes towards your weight. Walk it out. Row. Walk in. Pull up to your rib. There's 3. That was 3, right? This is your challenge. This is your challenge. You take that challenge right off the bat, early on, which means we only do it once. Keep that belly button drawn in. Try and stay low. Pull up strong. All good to set your knees down if you need to for your rows. Then walk back and stand tall. There's 4. So again, fine to set your knees down. Keep your body still. Put your weight down in front. Come back into your low squat. If your low squat is here, that's fine. And fine there. Don't let your, but try not to let your bum go over your heart. Yeah, so we don't want to come back into that down dog. We want to come back into a squat. Our bum stays lower than our belly button. You can do it. Shake it out if you need to. Let's do 3 more. All right, and go. Don't rush through it. You've got it. We're all so strong, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Big shoulder, shake it out. 2 more. I'm like trying to delay the start. I'm sure you're either trying to rush through it or delay it. You can do it. We're in it together. Yeah, we are. Keep those hips still with that row. I know our body wants to shift side to side, especially as we get tired and we take that row, that uneven plank. But this is where you're gonna find that extra strength in your core. Squeezing here, squeezing there. Let's go. And hey, there you go, shake it out. And take those hip circles again. Take some wrist circle, a little wrist stretch. From here, we'll take it right down to the floor for the rest of the class. So we're gonna come down onto the floor and we're gonna start off, let's start off with our toes. This is where we're gonna slide. If you actually have gliders, by all means, feel free to use your gliders. We're gonna set our elbows down on the floor. You can clasp your hands together if you prefer. You can press your palms down into the floor. So, palms facing in, your biceps and your shoulders are gonna work. Palms facing up, it's strictly abdominals. Palms facing down, your shoulders and your back are gonna work. So, from that, you choose. We're gonna bring our toes down, and we're gonna pull our bum up to the sky, and then lower back down. And you're gonna drop your knees down to the floor, and back up. That little knee tap down and up. It may seem like an easy reset, but that's for that fun little underbelly button. I call it our underbelly button pouch, the kangaroo pouch. That's what it's for, a little kangaroo pouch. So we lift our hips up, find that strength in your back and your core, draw your belly button in, then your knees tap the floor, keeping the rest of your body completely still. Like you've got a tray of water on your back. There's 1. 2, slide in, tap down. Can't slide in, fine to walk it in, walk it back, and set your knees down. There's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Keep your belly button drawn in. 9. 10. Good. Come on up, shake it out. Take a few cat and cows. And let's roll over onto our back. We are going to come back to that, but first, on your back. We'll start off, one hand. Opposite leg is going to extend out. I'll keep it out and off the floor. You're going to do a side crunch, bring it to your temple, and then a cross crunch. So that's 1. All right, ready? 3, 2, side crunch, then cross and lift. 1, 2, find 2, bend your knee as you pull it in, right there, if you prefer. You can have your other hand down for underneath your head for support if you prefer, or down on the floor. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job, last one. Release, and let's switch out to the other side. Just make sure you're clear of any obstacles. Leg extends out. If you can, try not to touch the floor on the end until the end. Let's go. Side crunch. Cross it over. 1. Or reach. There we go. 4. Fine with the reach in either direction. One side my arm doesn't want to work. 6. There you go. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good job. All right, we roll back over, back to those forearms. If lifting up into a pike is not comfortable for you, fine to instead have your hands down. You can pull your knees in towards your forearms, bring it down, and set your knees down, then come back up. Same thing, elbows down. You can pull into your elbows and set your knees down. All right? So again, we get hips, back, shoulders if you're doing that pike, your upper back if you're doing that pike, and then we get our kangaroo pouch afterwards. All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pike, lower, kangaroo pouch. 2, 3, 4. Remember that tray of water is on your back when you're going for that kangaroo pouch. So that way, it's not your thighs and your hips going down to the floor, it's just your knees. Good job. You can do it. 3 more. 2 more. Yes, yes, come on, dig deep. I know. 1 more. Oh! Grunt it out, curse me out, whatever. Finish it off. Let's go back onto our back side crunch, cross it over, and we go back to that weight 1 more time. All right, in 3, 2, here we go. Side, cross it over, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go 1 more time for the other side in 3, 2, let's see if my arms will work on this side. Let's go. Too much thinking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I did a lot of work on our front. Let's work on our back. We're going to take our weight overhead, and hips are going to lower towards the floor. Arms are going to extend out overhead. We're going to lift our hips up, bring our weight to our hips with our lat pull. Here's 1, 2, 3, press those hips up. 4, squeeze your bum at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, so if you can, you're going to lift up, come up, roll your shoulders up, and you're going to reach side to side. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Realize if you're using the water jug or laundry detergent, feeling that swoosh back side to side is going to be extra fun. Extra fun, extra work. Why not? 9, 10. All right, hips up. Lat pulls in 3, 2. Here we go. Lift your hips, lower down. Squeeze your bum. There's 1, 2. Keep looking straight up to the ceiling. 4. You've got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're going back. Those little side crunches, side to side. Shoulders roll up. We look past our knees and we go side to side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's take our weight into one hand. Come up into a bridge. We're going to work top part of our core, so that ends up being with our chest and glutes, hips, hamstrings, lower abdominal, cross slings. We take our weight down. You're going to take a chest press. You're going to find a single leg bridge and reach up to the opposite toe. There's 1, 2, 3. Find to bend your knee. Pull in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's switch over to the other side. Reset your bridge in 3, 2, and here we go. Leg out. Reach up towards your toe. Push your hips up to the sky. Don't let it drop. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to find a hollow body. You're going to roll down. Tilt your pelvic bone towards your ribs so that our low back presses to the floor. We'll lift our knees up. Find that a little bit more. We'll hold on to our weights overhead. Extend our legs out. Our low back stays down. You're going to roll your shoulders up, look towards your big toes, then lower your legs down a little bit more. From here, remember that push and pull? We're doing it again. So here we go. Down and up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up. Your weight is going to go from one arm to the other. We'll do 5 in total. So 5 each side. 2, 3, 2, 4, and then 5. Good job. Reset. A little windshield wiper out. One more time with that bridge with your chest press. One more time with that hollow body press. And that single arm fly in your hollowed body. In 3, 2, here we go. Arm and leg. Find that strength through your back. Find that strength through your core and find that stability. You can do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Reset your bridge. Open up your hips. In 3, 2, let's go for the other side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we lower down. Reset. Knees above hips. Press your low back to the floor, then extend your legs out. Lower it down, squeeze those thighs, mermaid legs, and roll your shoulders up. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We go from side to side. Keep your body still. I know it wants to rock out. Caught my thumb. Careful with that. 2, 3. This is it. 4. Breathe through it. And 5. And there we go. Roll up. Find the soles of your feet together. Let's stretch out those inner thighs. Stretch out those hips. And let's roll it over. Take our forearms down to the floor. Take some cat and cows here. The focus of this one is for our lower back. Then we'll take our knees wide, hands towards our thighs, or onto the inside of our thighs, sit our bum back to our heels, and take some cat and cows here. Then we'll walk it up, regular cat and cows. And now we'll lift our hips up, let's just pedal at our heels, and walk our feet towards our hands. Bend our knees, and roll up. Big shoulder roll back and forward, and let's shake it out. Let's take a big, beautiful, deep breath in. Open up one side, lift your armpit up to the sky. Maybe grab hold of your wrist, and do the same thing for the other side. Let's open up our chest, open up your heart, and take some beautiful, deep breaths in and out. Shake it out, and give yourself a great big hug, because you are done. And plus it opens up your shoulder blades. Amazing job, team. Thank you so much. My heart is so full from you joining in, and so much love. So giving that back to you so that you can spread out to the rest of the world. Have the most wonderful, amazing rest of your day, week. And I look forward to seeing you again very, very soon. Thank you. Bye.